Hello, today we're at the Outdoor Campus West in the Hunter Education Building with Clint, one of the naturals here. And you have a lot of programs, but one is the Hunting 101. I'm assuming this is a very popular one. Talk about what you guys cover in that.
Yeah, so that's gained a lot of popularity over the last year. It's the next step. After you've come to an introductory class, you can come sign up for this, and actually now you need to apply. There's a lot of people that have moved to the area since COVID. There's people that are really interested in procuring their own meat, learning more about hunting, getting in the outdoors. We saw that in all kinds of numbers and data with park entrance fees and whatever else, buying campers, people just wanting to get outside and enjoy the outdoors. And hunting is one of those that's, I saw that same boom. So we've got a lot of barriers, and so we start with a meet and greet where these participants come in, and we kind of have what I consider like almost a campfire conversation. We talk about what it means to be a hunter, the ethical practices, the moral practices, some of those key components to understanding what hunting is, and then also what opportunities are there in South Dakota. Then we go into the hunting safely portion where I have them get their hunter safety, and we come back and we do hands-on things with crossing a fence and shooting, carrying a gun, and knowing shot placement on an animal. Then we do even a Zoom call where I show you where you can access public ground, how you access it, how you navigate the Game Fish and Park site. Then we go out in the field and we look at ground that we could potentially hunt and say, this is what I would do here, this is where I would sit, how I move through the terrain. You carry the inert rifles, have a scenario, just to get some real life scenarios of what you're doing in the field. We can talk about it all day long in this building, but that gets them in the field. Yeah, we'll set a trail camera, we'll do those sorts of things. After that, we'll meet and go to the range and we'll shoot rifles just to get that comfort with the firearms. So then we will, after that, schedule a hunt. And myself or one of our volunteer mentors, which is something people could sign up to do as well, take people on these guided whitetail hunts. And we have a lot of landowners that might have deer problems or really want to just help people get in the outdoors. So they've opened up their property for us to come to hunt on their property. So if that's something that someone's interested in, is opening up an area to let a new person, a woman or a kid come and do some hunting, then that's an opportunity and get a hold of us to do that as well. And after that, they have this thing that they have to deal with, an animal. So we bring it back here and we process it back over in that corner there on the processing rack, and we spend quite a few hours skinning and quartering and deboning the meat and packaging it and sending it home with them so they can share that with their friends and family. Well, the participants are usually very thankful and happy to have somebody go out there and bridge those learning gaps, because it's a steep one.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I feel like you're really guiding people from A to Z in this process. It's so great. It's really nice for folks in that kind of a situation where they don't have access to somebody who knows things about hunting, so this is great for them. Navigation
struggles. There's comfort with a firearm that's a struggle. After you harvest an animal, you have a 100, 200-pound animal there laying on the ground. What do you do with it? So,
and how do folks find out more information about the Hunting 101?
Right, so just to stay connected with any of our programs, if you go to the Contact Us on the Game Fish and Parks website, there is Contact Us, email notifications there, and click the button that says Outdoor Campus West. And we just sent out this week the newsletter for this quarter, so you'll miss out on that newsletter, but just give us a call and email here at the Outdoor Campus and we'll forward you that application, because it is due here at the end of June. So we'll need to get that application in here soon for the fall season.
Oh, wow. And then do you have sort of ongoing classes like fall and spring or summer, or how does that go?
Yeah, so we'll start the programs right here in July. July, August are the programs, and we start our hunts in September all the way to the end of the year. It's a free program, but the participant is required to purchase their own tag, and if they've never had a tag in South Dakota, they're eligible for the apprentice deer tag, which is only a $5 tag. So it's very inexpensive, and it allows us to hunt during a large window.
Wow, sounds awesome. All right, thanks, Clint.
You bet.